Okay, so apparently I have been getting called immature a lot lately because, a few days ago, something you might have heard about a girl dies, she kills herself because, she's getting bullied on in high school. And I get called immature because I go on this nice rant on Ronin.com, and I even put it on Facebook, and I get called immature in a couple of places about it. I'm not upset. I can actually take insults without, drinking the Kool-Aid, the bleach flavor Kool-Aid, might I add. But people want a more mature response because I make Mass Effect 3 jokes and Lady Gaga jokes and shit like that in there. I'm like, Ronan, you got it, didn't you? You could be the bigger man. You don't have to be the guy that makes these angry rants for the sake of getting cheap heat, making fun of stuff because it's topical. You want to be the angry guy. Okay, I'll concede the point to that. I didn't make that to try and be the guy who's, he's just saying things because it's angry and that'll get him attention. Fewer things push my buttons into the angry zone, like people committing suicide and being called the victim. The person who commits suicide is not the victim. Uh, it's the family members who are the victims. They don't need that grieving, that sorrow. If you're getting bullied on in high school and you fucking kill yourself, for you, that, like, the bullying, the pain, the sorrow, that stops. But guess who all your pain gets transferred to? Your parents, your friends, your family. They didn't ask for that. They didn't need it just because you couldn't handle it, just because you couldn't man the fuck up. And that's really what I'm getting at. I legitimately have zero, none, not a bit of fucking sympathy for anybody who kills themselves. And I have a friend, had a friend, once you killed yourself, you kind of can't be a friend anymore, who did kill himself. And his mom found him. You know how bad that had to be for her? She didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve that memory. She's going to have that memory for the rest of her fucking life. Seeing him hanging there from the fucking ceiling in the closet. That's terrible. I don't feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for her and the family. He can eat a dick. Now, this isn't to say that I, think the people who bullied this poor girl should get off the hook. They're cocksucking cunt lickers, as far as I'm concerned. They smell like anchovies, cotton, peanut butter. Fuck them, too, for driving her to that point. But the basic gist I'm getting at is, I have, like I said, I have no sympathy for you if you commit suicide. If you're getting bullied in high school, and you're listening to this, and you think that, maybe she did it, that might be the way for me to go. Let me tell you something. Don't do it. High school, middle school, that shit, it's not fucking worth it. People tell me that, you didn't try walking a mile in her shoes. I didn't just walk a mile in her shoes. I finished the fucking race. She quit about halfway through it. Not even halfway, about a third of the way through the race, she decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm done. Well, bleach Kool-Aid. Or however it was she decided to kill herself. And I don't mean that to be trolly. I mean that as a very literal analysis. When people tell me not to, you didn't walk a mile in her shoes, I got teased and taunted throughout elementary school, middle school, and high school. Throughout the entire time frame. The only school I ever went to where I was not teased and taunted was when I went to college. So I feel that I'm pretty well qualified to talk on this topic, as well as the topic of suicide, for reasons I'm not going to go into right now. So, I'm pretty well qualified, more qualified than the bulk of you who would call me immature for it. So here's the best analogy that I can possibly give for the people who are thinking about maybe committing suicide, or if you're just having this low point in your life and you just can't deal with it anymore, and you just want to end it, you just want to slash your wrist, do whatever it is you're going to do to end it. Don't do it. High school, whatever it is that's fucking with you, it's not worth it. It's not worth the time and the effort, ending your own life. It's such a small, tiny, insignificant in the long run portion of your life. High school means nothing, despite what you might be thinking right now. It means absolutely nothing in the long run. What does matter is living, and I called the girl weak because she committed suicide. I believe people who commit suicide are weak. It has nothing to do with religion or anything like that. I honestly, truly do believe that if you commit suicide, you're just a weak-minded person. You want to stop this bullying nonsense that people commit, which is very rare, I might add, when someone gets bullied to the point of suicide. It's a rarity. It doesn't happen that much. But when it does happen, it makes the news, because tragic news, it sells, unfortunately. But if you are thinking about it, don't fucking do it. Talk to somebody, for fuck's sake. Talk to your parents about how this is how you're feeling. Check into a fucking clinic. They have depression clinics. They'll treat you for suicide. For fuck's sakes, go to a goddamn church and tell a priest about it. And I'm an atheist. I don't give two. I'm never going to recommend church as a viable alternative, except for right now. Because if there's one thing a priest will do, he'll listen to you. He'll give you nice words, and you can go there whenever you need to. And I'm willing to bet you he'll always listen. That's a good thing about a priest. They will always fucking listen to you. So go there if you're feeling bad and you need. But don't end it all. Don't give your grief, your burden to your family. They don't deserve that. They don't deserve to have that memory of coming home, finding you in the tub with your wrist slit, or you hanging from the. They don't deserve that terrible fucking memory. And you don't need to do it just because high school is being hard on you. Few things push my buttons more than a suicide, as I've said. Let me give you an equation for life. It's too easy to go downhill. You can walk downhill, gravity's pulling you down and such. In this case, it's too easy to go down the hill of life. Depression will pull you down. People bullying you and picking on you will pull you down. It's too fucking easy to just give up and roll downhill. It's so much harder. It takes so much strength to say, fuck it, I'm climbing up that hill. And if you can't do it alone and you need help, ask somebody to help you out. There's no shame in needing help to climb a hill. No one climbs Everest by themselves, except for that one guy who did it with no oxygen. But that's nonetheless, you can do this shit. You can make it through high school. You don't have to end it all. And if you do end it all, by Ronin's eyes, you're a pussy. You know what? The voice of Ronin, Matt Kisner. I honestly and truly believe if you commit suicide, you're weak, and you're just proving that the people who have been teasing you, you're proving them right. Be stronger than them. Be better than them. Don't fucking end it all. Fight back. Fight back by not letting it get to you. Because again, high school means nothing. Middle school, it doesn't mean nothing. It's a small doorstep in the rest of your life. 5 years from now, you're not going to care about it anymore. You're going to realize that all the support in high school drama doesn't mean anything. I went through high school. When I was in high school, I thought it was important. It's not important. It's fucking stupid. Don't let people get you down. Just fight it off. And remember, at least this one insubstantial fuck who means nothing in the lawn screen, it's not going to have any sympathy for you. A lot of people aren't going to have any sympathy for you. Because we all went through it. Everyone talks about being bullied. Nobody talks about being the bully. We were all the bully. I guarantee you, if you ever picked on somebody, if you ever laughed on somebody in high school, you didn't have to do it meticulously, but if you did it once or twice, guess what? You're the bully. Especially under new anti-bullying laws, which really grind my gears because they go right up against the First Amendment in a lot of cases, but that's another rant for another day. So for people who think I can't be mature on the topic, that's my mature response about it.